What's up everyone, welcome to another video. This is a new video series, or actually a series which I used to do it, but I'm bringing it back, but a little different. It's Ask Yudi, where you get to ask me question and I will answer it. I've been doing it. I used to do it like once a month, and then I stopped it, and then I completely stopped it. So finally I'm bringing it back. The reason is that a lot of people messages me and I don't have enough time to respond to everybody. So I thought, how about I select the questions which I think I have the best answers for, and it will also apply to grand audience. So that's what this series is about, where you get to ask me a question and hopefully I can answer all of them in one video, and I'm going to try to keep it all under 4 minutes. So let's put the timer right here. I got this email from Abhishek Shah. Abhishek, thank you for sending me this email. There are various ways to send me these questions. I'll talk about it in the end of the video. These questions are related to fall semester. So if you're coming right now in the fall semester, this will apply to you, and I guess all the future fall semesters as well. Number one question is, when does fall semester start? Some months to keep in mind. I think typically most fall semester will start in August. Sometimes college will do it July, like last week, and sometimes September first week, but most likely it will be August. So July, August, September. August is the prime month. Second question is, when can we apply for internships? When do internships start? Great question. You can start applying for internship, I think, as early as September, October. A lot of big companies like FANG companies start in like hiring for summer interns, which is what you will be applying for in October, November, December. Watch all my podcasts. They talk about timeline very specifically, and I specifically ask them these questions. When do they start their internship? When does the internship interview start? So watch them. Second, when do your internship start? They will start as soon as your semester ends. So typically your second semester, which is the spring semester, will end in May, and your summer will start. So it'll be somewhere in the May or June when your internship starts. I'm assuming that's what you're asking. Third question is, can we do part-time internship while simultaneously studying, or only during summer break? You can do on-campus job, which is allowed regardless of you are on summer or not, and that is only 20 hours a week, so you can do that. Now, once you cross the 9-month mark, you can apply for like an internship and take that as a CPT, which again, I don't think you will be able to do it in the first, second semester, but third and fourth semester, you can do your internship and study. You have to get it approved from DSO and your program director, and I'm pretty sure you will have to take that as a credit. So that will be 1 credit which will cost you, but you get to make 20 hours in and get all the experience. That's what I did for my project management as well. Go check my previous videos. Question 4 is, when do we get offer letters after internship? I'm guessing you're asking for, so there's confusion. I have 2 questions. I think it could be when you get offer letter after interviews, or when you get offer letters for the full-time job after your internships. So that's tricky. For the interviews, it depends from companies to company. It can be anywhere from 1 week to a month. Some companies, they do it on the day or next day or within a week. Some companies take longer time. It depends on companies to companies. Now, if the question is, when do you get offer letter after your internship, that really depends on how you perform during the internship. If the company is ready to hire you as a full-time. In my case, they hired me right away. Like once my internship was done, last day of the internship, they told me that they're gonna offer me a full-time role. But again, if you are summer internship, then you still have 2 more semesters, so they might not even offer you, and they will say that we will get in touch with you, and once you are closer to the graduation, they will reach out to you. It really depends from company to company. My expectation from you as an intern, it will be, watch my internship video where how you can impress and how can you get full-time offer after internship. But also make sure that you keep in touch with your hiring managers and all your co-workers and your recruiters, so that when time comes, when you're about to graduate, you can reach out to them saying like, hey, I'm about to graduate. Have you heard anything? So there's a constant communication going on. Fifth question is, when do career fair happen? Career fair typically happens in October, sometimes in November, but typically it'll be October, November, and then second in the spring semester will happen in February, March. Again, depends on university to university, but that's when typically I've seen career fair happening. Don't make the mistake of not going to first career fair. A lot of people make this mistake where they don't go to first career fair thinking, I don't have anything to offer, I won't get a chance, nothing will happen, so they don't go. I highly recommend you go. Go. It's an experience. You will get to talk to people, and you never know. I mean, I got it, so a lot of other people have gotten it. Just you don't want to miss any opportunity to have a face-to-face conversation with recruiter or hiring manager. So make sure to go on to the first career fair when you land. Moving on to the last question, I really like that you formed all the questions, so it makes it very easy for me and process these questions. The last question is, how will the months be distributed in these 2 years? Good question, and also great question to end this video. So you will start in August if you're coming for fall. Your first semester will end in December, and then you will have a winter break for a month, maybe 25 days. Then again in January, so your December will be, I think roughly first week of December is when your first semester will end. Then from December to January is your winter break. January second week or first week, depending on the universities, they will start your spring semester. March, you will have a spring break for 1 week. And then going back to the summer in May, you will not graduate, you will finish your second semester, and you will have 3 months, roughly 3 months of summer break. That's where a lot of people do co-ops, internships, etc. You will start back again, and the same thing will happen. In fall semester, you will also have 1 week of a Thanksgiving break during November. Typically, it's the last week of November. You will have that. It's a Thanksgiving, it's a holiday. You'll have that 1 week of holiday then as well. And then a lot of timeline wise, you will start applying for. My theory is that you start preparing for job search from the day you land, even before, and you should start applying for internship at least in September, October, or start preparing for your resume, profile building, what do you want to do, etc. And then for your full-time job, if you haven't gotten an internship and you didn't got a full-time job offer, you should definitely start from your second semester. Those were all the questions from Abhishek. Thank you so much for sending. Now, if you want me to answer your question specifically, there are 4 ways to do this. One, you can comment on this video or any of my videos saying #AskYudij and post your questions. Second option is you can email me and make sure to have a subject. I get a lot of emails, roughly about 50-60, so please keep in mind that I don't have a lot of time. I also get DMs, I also get LinkedIn messages, I also get comments and my work email, so I consume a lot of emails. So if you don't have a subject, I'm going to skip your email. So make sure to have a subject. Third option is that you can message me on Instagram. And the fourth option is you can message me on LinkedIn. So those are 4 ways where you can send me questions. I really like the format this guy did. Abhishek, you did a great job. Hopefully you can frame your questions so I know what topic, and it's very specific to the fall semesters and questions related to fall semesters. So I'd be happy to answer these questions, which are very short and quick. So let me know if you have any questions. Also, if you're new to this channel, welcome, subscribe. We talk a lot about masters, career, finance, productivity, and fun stuff. I also have vlog channel. If you haven't subscribed to my vlog channel, go subscribe to vlog channel. That's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, keep smiling and keep hustling. You gotta hustle every single day. How did we do on the 4 minute?